Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99, CQ satellite. Well, I was trying to get a satellite here, and it's not working. I hear myself. I guess there's nobody else on this particular bird. It's 5:59. Everybody's having dinner. Nobody's home, so I guess nobody's home on a satellite. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. Now I don't see my signal coming back to me. Well, I tried. What can I tell you? We gave it a shot. I tried to quickly hook up and do a live stream. How's everybody doing? Did you watch my earlier live stream on Facebook about the sad ham who was harassing me on Parks on the Air? Oh, I hear somebody. Hold on. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99, KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99, CQ satellite. When I'm calling CQ is on satellites, you're constantly adjusting your tuning, so you have to hear them for enough time so you can get your tuning just right, because it's constantly moving with the Doppler effect. That's why I do that. That's why I do a long CQ call. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, CQ satellite, CQ satellite. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99 is my grid square. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, calling CQ satellite. I don't think I'm going to get anybody. I heard something on there, but it wasn't intelligible, so I wasn't able to capitalize on it. But hey, you do what you can do. See, there's somebody on there right now. I'm trying to see if I can tune them in. You're moving percentages of a hertz when you're tuning in on the satellite. Just little tiny incremental adjustments. All right, that was, what satellite was that going on there? That was FO29. Let's switch over to XW2B. This is going to be a high pass. I think it's up there already. Oh, it's almost ready to set. Oh, bummer. Maybe I can still catch it. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. I missed that one. All right, no problem. Let's see. Lower that volume. Lilac 2 is supposed to pass over at 6:05. That is in about 5 minutes. Actually, it's in about 4 minutes because I'm looking at the UTC clock. That's all right. So let's select that one. We go over here and we click on it. You could see it in the stream. You could see where I just clicked on the Lilac 2. When they're in green like that, that means they are above the horizon at that moment. But neither one of these two satellites can I get because it's very, very low on the horizon. If you look at this window here where the mouse is, you can see the green dot right here and the red dot right there. This is where it will rise and this is where it will set. It's going to reach a max of 36.9 degrees. Coming up from the south, I'm hoping to be able to hear it at about 5 degrees. Between 8 and 13 or 14 degrees, I should be able to talk on it. Right now, the satellite is 2,352 miles away, traveling pretty damn fast, about 17,000 miles an hour. I'm getting text messages here. And my buddy's going to see my friend Matt King. My friend. He's not my friend. I've met him a few times. Very nice guy. Great magician. And Jim, ND1C, the head of the repeater down here where we do our net every Thursday night, he's there. He's going to see Matt King today in Vegas, so I'm happy for him. All righty then. Let's see where we're at. We are going to have this satellite rise at 6:05, which it's 6:03 and 39 seconds right now, so not long from now. So if you watched my earlier Facebook Live, for some reason, there's people that decide that it's their job to police the internet and to police ham radio. And I like to call them sad hams. These are guys that have their own rules in their head that they think are valid, that try to enforce them against every other ham that's on the radio. I had a guy following me 5 times on 17 meters today when I was trying to do Parks on the Air. And despite his interruptions and intentional QRM, I got 30 contacts, including Spain. Where did I have? I had Spain, an island off the coast of Africa, and France, among those 30 contacts that I made. So he's a loser, and it makes no sense to me why these people do what they do, but I guess he felt it was his responsibility to police the internet and the ham radio frequencies. And I even wrote to Mike Doffler about this, K8MRD, and I said to him, what are we supposed to do with these people? We got to find a way to get them to get their license revoked and have their equipment confiscated or something. I mean, this guy made a malicious attempt to make sure I didn't make any QSOs today. And despite that, I got Spain, I got France, and I got an island off the coast of Africa, as well as 27 other QSOs. And then I switched over to FT8, and I got about 4 more. So activated the park successfully. And there's the little notice telling us. Guys. All right, we'll give it a couple of seconds. Right now it's at the horizon. It's 0.2 degrees below the horizon. Now it's at the horizon. Right now, 0, 0. 2 degrees above the horizon, 3 degrees above the horizon. Let's turn the volume up, see if we hear anything. It's now 0.7 degrees above the horizon, 1 degree above the horizon. I don't see anything on the waterfall as of yet. Guys, enjoy this. I love doing this. I want to excite people about ham radio and have them get involved. For some reason, I can't get my radio camera to work right now. Let's see if I can find it anywhere else. You hear that? You hear the noise change? The noise change tells me that something's happening. We're starting to hear we're going to get the radio camera on here as soon as I adjust the lighting. Yeah, we're starting to hear things. Okay, transition. Now you can see the ham radio too. That's my Icom 9700. Along with my sat box is tracking this satellite, and satellite's only 8 degrees above the horizon. You hear the audio changing? That tells you that somebody's talking on it right now. This is an FM bird, so everybody's trying to get in on the same frequency. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India. Not yet. I don't hear my voice coming back yet. As soon as this thing's high enough, you will hear my voice coming in off the radio. It'll sound a little muffled, but that's what's going on. You'll hear my voice. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India. Not yet. Not there yet. I'm transmitting, but obviously I'm not receiving yet. Satellite's a little low on the horizon. It's only 13 degrees. That's when I said I would start hearing it. I keep looking down on the floor because that's where my foot switch is. I want to get close to my foot switch. All right, let's try this again. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. We're hearing it. Every time you hear that white noise change, means somebody's voice is getting through now. This is good. This is active, this satellite. We should be able to make a couple of QSOs. On the screen on the bottom left, you can see another little window. That is where I enter my QSO information, right here. All right, we're starting to hear something. All right, I'm going to start calling CQ again. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. Did you hear my voice kind of echo in the background? Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99. Satellite's at about 26 degrees now. Kilo Echo 99, what is your call sign? I think this guy's in Mexico. I don't hear it yet. Try again. KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99. Was that X-Ray Echo 1 Yankee Delta Kilo? Is that Juan in Mexico? Yes, Juan, this is Mike, KO4 PDI. I got you. There, we made a QSO at Juan in Mexico. X-Ray Echo 1 Yankee Delta Kilo, KO4 PDI, QSL. X-Ray Echo 1 is Mexico. X-Ray Echo 2 is Panama, I believe. Well, Hotel Papa 2 is Panama. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. If you're watching my radio, when I call out, when I transmit, you'll see the TX light up on the top left, and on the bottom on the water. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99, CQ satellite. Satellite is further north than I am right now. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, CQ satellite. This is satellite Lilac 2, in case you were wondering. Doesn't sound great tonight. It's coming and going. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99, KO4 PDI. KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99. You hear how clear my voice comes back? That's pretty good considering the satellite is setting now. It's coming down. If you look at this window right here, it tells you the position of the satellite. Right now it's at 25.8 degrees going south. Alpha Alpha Zero Juliet Bravo. Alpha Alpha Zero Juliet Bravo. Jimmy in Montana. Hey Jimmy, this is Mike. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India. Alpha Alpha Zero Juliet Bravo. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India. QSL. I still got the bird good, and he's in Montana further north. He should still have it too. Guy's name's Jimmy. You see I put his call sign in there right here, and it turns up it does a lookup on him. Alpha Alpha Zero Juliet Bravo. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India. QSL. I don't think he hears me. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99, CQ Satellite, AA0 Juliet Bravo, KO4 PDI, I got you. I think what's happening, lower that a little bit, I think what's happening is the satellite is tumbling, and it may be tumbling very slowly. So when it tumbles very slowly like that, you get it and you get it real clear, and then you lose it. And I think that's what's happening now. I think it's tumbling very slowly because the antenna only sticks out one side of the satellite. These things are tiny. They're 6 inches or 8 inches square. They got one little antenna sticking out, and they're milliwatts. They're not heavy-duty, high-powered radios. So if you get it and hear yourself, that's pretty good. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India. Don't think I'm going to get it. It's 9 degrees above the horizon. So we're done with Lilac 2. Now here's what I do that you should do too. You should make this a practice. Go over the page, and if you scroll to the bottom, you could submit a report. So here I'm going to say Lilac 2. That's the one we were just on. I thought I heard somebody. Let's look up Lilac 2, HIL. There we go, Lilac Sat 2. Today is February 1st, and the time is 18:15 Zulu. So we go over here, change this to 18:00 and 15. I'm KO4 PDI, and I am in Echo Lima 99, and I submit the data. It says, are you I pick Lilac 2. Lilac 2 right there. February 1st, 18:00 to 15, KO4. That helps if I type my call sign right. And I am in Grid Square Echo Lima 99, and I'm going to submit Lilac 2. Oh, I didn't put over here. I didn't click uplink and downlink active, so it is. So I click submit. I tell it yes. Go back to the main page. Now if we look under Lilac 2, there's one report right here, the most recent one. That should be me. Wait, let's see. Heard. Oh, there I am. I was at the beginning. These guys reported after me, but this was me. So we all heard it. I did get one QSO out of it. This guy, Jimmy, let me add him to the book. I think he heard me. If he didn't, he didn't. He won't confirm it. But that's what you do. Screen. I hear something in the background. I must have some kind of radio interference I'm picking up somewhere, which wouldn't surprise me. I've been messing for a couple of days trying to get rid of RFI in my shack. All right, so let's go to the SAT window and say, what's the next one? HO119 is going to pass at 6:51. That's about a half hour away. And it's only going to be 26 degrees. But RS-44 and the ISS, 8:20 this evening, the ISS will pass over. I am going to set my radio up to be ready for the ISS when it passes. Oh, that's a crappy pass.